what you want? What you want to talk about?
I just want you to finish saying what you were saying.
About what?
You said most people, they don't want to know God.
Oh, most people don't want to know God for themselves. Most people want someone else to tell them who God is. They want to find God in a book. They want the preacher to tell them who God is. But the truth of it is that you can't know God without acknowledging that God is you. If you can't acknowledge that, then you'll never know God. So there's no point in buying a bunch of books. And I know because I fucking did it. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That shit is real. So for one to question someone who already understands it, and then the one who understands it gives you the answer, and you still don't get it, you're not ready. So you seeking your own greatness, your own godliness from another person. But the universe don't work like that. That's not the nature. That's not the schematic. That's not the build of this shit. It's all made to force you to go back within yourself. And it's almost like it's inverted. You know what I'm saying? It makes you look, the physical world makes you look out into it and get into and be enamored with all this shit you see so that you forget about going back within. Well, you got to fight for enlightenment the same way you would fight for air if you was drowning underwater. You got to go get that shit. Like, if I'm drowning underwater, you can't throw me air. You can't just drop me some air, nigga. Swim. Come to the fucking top. Come get this shit. Do you want it or not? Because if you don't want it, you're going to die. And you're never going to realize it. And who knows how long we've been stuck in this fucking pattern of praying to this deity or praying to that deity instead of realizing that that's who you are. You don't need a religion, nigga. I'm the one. What? God don't have a religion. So why would I? So people don't understand. People think, and it's just my opinion. People think that they're supposed to worship Jesus. You're not supposed to worship Jesus. You're supposed to become Jesus. You're supposed to be Jesus. You're supposed to walk that shit. You're supposed to be it. And if you don't do it, you're always going to be a worshiper. You're always going to be irrelevant. You're always going to be waiting on some other entity to come save you. Nobody's coming in a spaceship out the sky to give you your salvation. If you want it, you got to go take that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. Like, how the fuck do you lazy? That's the problem. Everybody lazy. They told you that, the government will give you this shit, or this particular deity is gonna come save you. You're right. The deity is gonna come save you. The deity within yourself is going to save you. You have to realize Jesus became the Christ by killing off his fleshly body. It's all metaphoric. You have to kill your fleshly mind. You got to kill the flesh. You got to kill the fleshly aspect, the flesh thoughts, in order to become the divine. Does that shit make you perfect? No, I hate the word perfect because it makes people think, oh, you're never going to do anything wrong. Nah, I'm realized, but I still exist in the physical realm. God is still working. You know what I'm saying? For all I know, God ain't perfect. From what I see, God ain't even comfortable. That nigga woke up this morning or didn't go to sleep last night and was still creating shit out in the universe. So who are you to decide that you don't want to do shit? You don't want to create shit. You just want to chill. Nigga, there ain't no chilling. There ain't never been no chilling. It's always been something creating. That's how the fuck you got here. And you was there when it happened. You just don't remember. And when somebody try to take you back, you don't understand it. You want to get mad at them. You want to call them a Satan worshiper or some crazy shit. And that's not what it is. It's recognizing your own divinity. There is no need to pray to any other thing. You know what I'm saying? I still pray. I still pray because it feels natural. But when I pray, I don't pray out to some other universe or some other galaxy on the other side of the universe. I pray within. You know what I'm saying? The God within, give me the strength. The God within, give me what I need. This is what I'm coming for. This is what we here for. You go within. The two most important lines of the Bible, just my opinion. The kingdom of heaven is within you, and seek first the kingdom of heaven. If you can comprehend those two lines, then you don't need to read shit else. There ain't nothing else to read. The kingdom of heaven is within you. So you know what heaven is. Jesus tells you where heaven is. Heaven is within you. And then he says, go seek that shit. So what is you asking everybody else for? I've done it. I've asked other people. You're not going to find the answer until you go within. It's as simple as that.
Meaning, so you got to seek within yourself.
You seek within yourself. You seek within your own being. You want to find God. You want to find Jesus. You want to find Horus. You want to find Jehovah. You want to find Allah. You want to find Buddha. You want to find Krishna. You want to find Muhammad. All of that shit is within you. It's not out there in the universe. It's out there in the universe, but you're not going to find it. You're not going to find it out there because you're going to find it out there and you're going to look at it, you're going to get on your knees and you're going to pray to it. But what you're supposed to do is go within and find that shit. And when you go within and find that shit, you turn into something that they call a thug or crazy because they think that you done lost it. But you ain't lost it. You got it. You got it. And they don't get that. They don't want you to get it. They want you to look at Richard Sherman and be like, that nigga crazy. Nah, that nigga ain't crazy. That nigga recognizes his own divinity. That's what it is. And what you saw at the end of the game was that shit was the Big Bang. That shit was all his pain, all his misery, all his fight, all his failures. In that one moment, you saw the Big Bang. That nigga. And instead of us embracing that, and I'm not even necessarily a Richard Sherman fan, but I see that's the Big Bang. You just witnessed the Big Bang and you hated it. You know what I'm saying? And so people don't grasp it. So they call it arrogance. They call it thug. They call it cockiness. Well, I'm the one. And I know I'm the one. And there's nothing you could tell me to deter me from that. So it ain't nothing else to talk about. Simple as that. I'm going to smoke.